everyone! How's everybody today? Let's see, I think my mic might be a little bit quiet, so let's bring that up here. Hi! Happy Friday, everybody! Why did I choose to stream Friday instead of Thursday this week? Because I've joined a dance class. I'm a dancer now. So in the future, we might be convening on Fridays instead of Thursdays for a while here. Let me go ahead, resize chat. I'm gonna just stick you guys up here. Perfect. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully the latency isn't too bad today. I discovered new settings. And I see that the red-blue fight is very, very close. We've got, let's see, we got 18 votes. Blue's winning by a hairline at 56%. That's like only 2 votes. Ooh, it's so close. Hi, everyone. So, cat's out of the bag, and if you didn't see my community post before, there is a new meetup going on. So there is an Inanimate Insanity x Bfdi meetup happening in LA on July 30th at MG Studios. We're really excited to see you there. Or I don't exactly know if I'm going or not yet. I was looking at flight prices, and oh boy, have you seen those flight prices? They're like wild. I've never seen flights this high. Like, for reference, usually a flight to LA from where I am will cost like usually around $200 max. They're like nearing $500 right now. It's crazy. Anyways, but let's not focus on me complaining about airline ticket prices. Instead, will Jack and Jellyfy go to VidCon? Jack and Jellyfy will be at VidCon. So that's cool. And I don't know if Adam's gonna be at VidCon. but Carrie and Michael will at least be at VidCon, so they got that going for them. It's easier for them because all they have to do is drive down from San Francisco, and that's like 5-6 hours on the I-5. I've done that drive plenty of times. So a couple things about this drawing that we're gonna be working on today. I realized previously that I was working in the wrong dimension space. Dimension being that previously I had assumed that I was going to be printing on 20x16 posters after attending a recent convention, which you might have seen on Carrie's Twitter. I went to Fanime, that's actually why I wasn't here last week. I realized that the more common poster size is actually 11x17, so that's nice. That does mean that we have more space to add more characters, which is cool. So let's go ahead and add some more characters here while we're getting started. Anyways, I got myself totally sidetracked once again. Yes, so there is going to be a Inanimate Insanity x Bfdi meetup in LA on July 30th at MG Studios. Technically, tickets are free. But it's really helpful for us to have a good head count of how many people are going, so we can set up the space and make sure if there's like more people than we expected, that, you know, we can like make sure there's like enough space for y'all, you know? So it's somewhere on their like latest announcement video. I think it's on both Jack and Jellyfy and Animation Epic. So I hope to see you there. I don't know if I'm going, but if I do, I hope to see you there. Let me resize chat again. I think chat got small again. I'll figure it out later. Oh wow. I see Puffball. Yeah, I do see Puffball. Okay. Blue wanted to end. Alright. So I'll just go ahead and end the poll for now. Blue is the winner. That's true. I do like blue slightly more than red. I think blue is a cool color. Literally. Blue is a cool color. Let's see. Okay. Hey Kay, is Box there? Box is not here. Okay, so we actually have not that many of the cast, just proportionally the cast is massive, right? And even if my drawing space has been expanded, that doesn't mean we can actually add the entire cast. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move Naily over. Because I feel like Naily can like get moved over. Oh bugger. There you go. Oh, thank you so much, Bendy Fan Animations. Just dropping in to say hello. Hello, Benny Fan. I am, let's see, also, where'd all my layers go? There we go. I'm gonna just merge these two. Thank you, thank you. I hope that you're having a good day this Friday. I believe for a lot of y'all it is actually summer break now, which is awesome. When I was still in like school, I'm not in school anymore, you see, I'm an adult. But back when I was in school, every summer break I would basically hole up in like the office at my my house's office and like be on the computer all day every day. I really like to play something called Memorpigas or MMORPGs, which yo, non-existy, I know, right? I'm so glad I was able to fit non-existy into this drawing. And so I used to like hold up and play like a lot of MMORPGs like Maple Story or Trickster or other stuff like that. Honestly, so many. I don't know if like those are kind of a thing anymore. I think these days you guys have like more sophisticated stuff, or you just like more Minecraft, which is cool too. I think I have to workshop this too. This don't look like a 2. Like whatever this looked like, it ain't 2. That's slightly more 2 looking. I feel like I gotta like round this out, otherwise it won't look like 2. Excuse me, 2. What does your face look like? So anyways, right, why was I talking about the meetup? It's because this is actually one of the posters that I'm hopefully going to be completing before the meetup, and we will be selling at the meetup. One of many different merchandise things that I will be creating for the meetup. So honestly, the next 2 months of streams are just going to be me being like, hey guys, I have a lot of art to be doing. Would you like to sit down and with me and like work on stuff together? Ooh, would you work on stuff with me? Ooh. Bob Arcs. My summer break consists of half gaming, half drumming. I saw you got like a new drum set, right? Congratulations. I hope that you're enjoying your cool new drum set. I don't know if I have rhythm or not. I understand rhythm is super important for drummers to have. Like it's one of the most important parts about being a drummer. Probably like the most important part. And so I don't know if I have rhythm or not. Dancing requires rhythm, but somehow it feels like very inherent. Like I could never like count you out rhythm. I can't go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. I can't do that very well, but I can at least like dance on the beat. 1, 2, 3. It's like 1, 2. Wait, step, step, half step. I lost the rhythm. Well, there's rhythm to this music that we're listening to right now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think that's the rhythm of this music. Something like that. Okay, so we have Nickel here. By the way, did you guys see that animation for the meetup? I thought Nickel looked adorable, and it disproves my doppelganger Nickel theory. But then again, it was non-canon. It was non-canon. Oh, hey Tyson. I see that you are a mod, however I don't recognize that name, so I assume that you are one of my previous mods who've changed their name. Is dancing easy? I had a cousin who's been in dancing and I'm curious of it. Well, the hardest part, well, obviously, first off, I am a follower, and therefore my job in dancing is so much easier than a lead. Usually the lead's a guy, but, you know, it doesn't have to be, and one day I would like to learn to lead. But for now, I have the easy job, so for me, dancing's not too hard. Okay, we have enough space to fit, like, someone in this gap over here. So who should we fit in that gap? Let's see. Right now, we have on the branch, we have Rocky, Paper, Test Tube, Light Bulb, so that's Nickel and Nelly. So that's like 1, 2, 3 BFDI objects, 4 inanimate insanity objects, since we're counting Nickel for both of them. Or maybe I should add 2 Nickels in here? Ooh. But I think I should add someone new in. Animate. Okay, online. I got braces on for the first time today and it hurts more than I could possibly even describe. But I tune in anyway because these streams make me happy. Oh, I'm glad that you're happy. Well, I hope that your braces are not too terrible. I understand that braces hurt quite a bit. I never had to have them. I'm very thankful that, like, aesthetically, my mouth has been fine, but like I have had a root canal before, and that was not fun. So I understand you a little bit about tooth pain, but I think that your braces definitely trump a root canal, especially since that's like a couple-year commitment. So I hope that you are enjoying some maybe like some cold ice cream. Maybe cold ice cream would help, or maybe that would make it hurt more, or maybe just anything makes it hurt. So I hope that you're enjoying nothing then. Pickle? Pickle is not in this already. Let's see. Honestly, Fan was in the announcement video, which makes me want to add Fan in. And I just don't know if like there's enough space to add Fan. So let me see if I have enough space to add Fan. Cause like at some point we do have to stop drawing and start committing to like actually, you know, adding like inking, adding colors, adding lines. Let's see. So let's go ahead and Fanny, or not Fanny, but Fan. So it's been a long time since like this first happened, but did you know that originally like Carrie, Michael, and Adam were rivals? Since then, obviously, like they're now friends, and you know they enjoy collaborating. But way back when Inanimate and Sandy first came onto the scene, they were all rivals. And Carrie's parents know about Adam. And I think they, to this day, still have like a slightly negative opinion of Adam because they're like, how dare he copy like Carrie and Michael's grand creation or whatever. But Carrie and Michael are definitely friends with Adam now. It's like water under the bridge. I think I can probably add Fan in here. Rivals? Yeah. Like, cause you know, Carrie and Michael created the object show format. What if I had like Fan just petting Nickel's head? Just like a little casual pet. Yeah, a little casual pet is good. There we go. Just a little casual pet. I think I can have Fan open up a little bit more. So let's have him just be a little bit more open. There we go. I think that looks good. Okay. So that's another character. Hello, ahoy hoy, ahoy hoy, hello. Rivalry that turns to friendship is really epic. I know, right? I've read lots of fan fictions like that. Wait, you heard nothing. Hi, real Roblox real owners. And hi, Paramilk. Hi, Scary Slasher. Hello, everyone. Needle. Oh, yes, Needle. Wait. Okay, off the top of your heads, can you guys remember who is the first character to ever speak in Bfdi? I think it was Pen. Like, I'm pretty sure it was Pen. It might have been Matchstick, but I'm pretty sure it was Pen. You like the artwork? Thank you very much. I'm hoping to get this done and set, and I can get it printed and stuff. I can do this. It's like a large commitment, but yeah, I want to draw 2 posters and a couple of other things for the meetup that I'll hopefully be going to also. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be going. I think, hopefully. I'll be doing my best. But flight prices right now, big sad. I saw one of you said that, oh, like the flight over is like $700. I'm so sorry. Yeah, right now it's just, whew, baby, right? That's a lot. Yeah, I know, she was so surprised. It was Match? Okay, it was Match. My bad. Wait, Pen is the first, or was it Match? Pen was the first? No, some people say it's Match. Some people say it was Pen. It was definitely not Eraser. It's one of the long, thin ones. Match. Okay, it was Match. Okay, in that case, I will add Match. In that case, it feels like it's a little bit dangerous, though, to have a giant matchstick hanging out with everybody else at this campfire. But yes, in that case, we will add Match. I'm like adding characters very arbitrarily. That's okay. The idea is that we're gonna fit a lot of characters in here. Besides, match is like fairly easy to draw. But also very hard to draw because like face surface area too small. I can't do this. Everything's an object show reference. Okay. Nope, not enough surface area. Whatever, it works. The idea's there. Okay. Remember that time Match actually caught fire and was just very nonchalant about it? Well, like, Match was made to catch fire, right? So, it's just kind of... Yeah, right? Like, if I was made to catch fire and I caught fire, I'd be like, yeah, this is kind of how it should work. Oh yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody. It is June. You can be proud this month, but every other month you must feel shame. But this month you gotta feel pride. Huzzah! I love the background music. I'm glad. It's like a Pokemon scene background BGM melody I chose. Okay, who would win in a brawl? 4 or MePhone 4? I don't think MePhone 4 has like magical super interdimensional powers. Just saying. Also, I believe that 4 would not be afraid to fight dirty. In fact, 4's entire life is just fighting dirty. So I know who I'd put my bets on. Okay, we have enough space for another character here, so I'll have to think of... I feel like I can add another inanimate and sandy character here. I gotta think of an inanimate and sandy character. Who was in... Let me think, who was in that intro video? I feel like I'm missing some characters here. I know a few ideas include Eggy. I also want to add Eggy. I feel like it's just like too gratuitous to myself though. Like it's not fair if I add Eggy because I'm Eggy, right? And so it'd be like, oh yeah, sure, you're playing favorites. Of course you're adding your own characters. I gotta subvert those expectations. Blueberry. Blueberry's a small one. I need like a tall one to fit in that space, or else you won't be able to see them over MePhone. Marker. Oh yeah. Marker's a good idea, just because with that Find the Markers game. Yeah. Limited edition campfire marker. See. Just want to make sure that I'm accurate. See. They're based off of one of those like Crayola markers. There we go. So we've added 3 characters, which is nice. Alright. Let's see, do I have more space to add more characters? I can add another inanimate and sandy character back here. I think I will add another inanimate and sandy character back there. There was a list of characters that was decided. I think we added all the characters from that list already. So that's why we're like, let's see. We have from inanimate sandy, we have MePhone, yes. Lightbulb, yes. Bow. Oh, I added Bow and then I removed Bow. Yeah, I added OJ. OJ. Wait, no, I like OJ, actually. We're gonna go with OJ. OJ is gonna kind of be in the background here. So there'll be a background character. This is honestly my favorite town song. see OJ can be looking up, actually. Yeah, there we go. We'll have OJ looking up and be like, hey, man, something doesn't look right. Oh, silly OJ, how are you gonna catch Rocky? He's gonna smash your glass. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. Yeah, draw non-existing? Non-existing? Everybody's like, non-existing! Yeah! Don't you guys have eyes? I already drew non-existing, see? There we go. There they are. Clearly, non-existing is here. Right here. Tis tis tis. You guys couldn't see? Ah, childish. Of course I already drew non-existing. That's a given. Okay. Oh wait, I saw the cutest little pride pic of OJ and Paper together. That's cute. That's honestly, I like this drawing a lot. That's adorable. I love it a lot. Thumbs up to you. Who drew this? The genius of Pickle and Anime Insanity? Congratulations. That's a beautiful drawing. Obviously I'm very sorry. Thank you for your apologies. I demand apologies in writing, expressly to my door. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, alright, I think that, let's see, we got both balloons. Belle is hanging from the moon. We got Puffball. Let me just move this constellation formation. Ooh, that rhymes. There you go. Puffball's completing the constellation formation. In fact, I gotta search up what the Big Dipper looks like. I think I got too many stars in the handle part. Let's see. No, I'm right. Okay, I'm right. It just looks a little bit different from that though, so I'm gonna just redraw that. Don't worry, Puffball will be back. And I believe Puffball can go over here. And then another star over here, another star over here, and another star over here. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Wait, if Match is there, should Pencil be there too? Let's see, do we have enough space to add Pencil? The issue is that, like, I don't know if I can draw their faces so they're like, peeking up above me phone, but I'll try. Bfdi Pencil. Bfdi Pencil. Okay, I think I can probably fit them in, like, just like have our 3 writing utensils. Matches are totally a writing utensil, don't at me. Right here. I totally know what a pencil looks like. But I did Google up what a pencil looked like because it's always good to be sure. You know, that's my drawing tip for you today. It's part of Kay's drawing tips. Always use references. Yeah, it makes drawing a lot easier. Obviously, Pencil's very happy. Just 3 stick bros hanging out, being bros. Not all of them are bros. Everybody's an honorary bro, actually. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Background, balloon, bros. Everybody on this beautiful day is a bro. Okay. And then this branch is just awkwardly here. I'm not sure. Why did I draw this branch here? Why did I draw you? You're gone. Oh yeah, for image balance actually. So erase the background. Is that enough characters? Okay, we need black hole. Black hole is gonna ruin everybody's day. Black hole is like not one of the objects you want to invite to your camp out. Your little camping trip. It's not a good time. Also, you're gonna need way too many marshmallows to satisfy them. It's just not economically viable. You could add golf ball. Let's see. Do we have any space to add golf ball? Like, there's like this weird gap in space over here. Yeah, for now, let's just start on the background. I am imagining. Let's see. I'm gonna look at how other people like night camping. You know what? That's true. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with your standard like purpley bluish, a little bit desaturated. I'm gonna start with that. I'm thinking about it being a night scene for sure. Like that's kind of a guarantee. I think it would be really pretty if it looked like there was a galaxy going on behind them. So I'm gonna take my splatter paint. Medium nozzle, fat nozzle. Oh, we'll go with fat nozzle. And then, let's see, darken up the edges. This isn't actually the real, whatchamacallit, background, probably not at least, but it gives me a good basis to have an idea for what I want it to look like. Let's see. The first lines of every BFDI season are match BFDI. Yes. Are match tennis ball, pencil, and yellow face. Interestingly enough. Oh yeah, there's also yellow face. I'm not adding yellow face, honestly. That thing scares me. It is my own personal decision not to add things that scare me. And yellow face, that thing scares me. Let's see. And then I would say that, as far as the ground goes, I think probably like, let's try this like pretty dark color actually. That's still too saturated. We'll try a more desaturated color and just add it to the ground. You can't really see much right now because of that. I don't like it very much. Okay. We'll try a more bluish color then. I like it more, but it's hard to see still. We'll just go in with the orange already. Let's see. Yeah, for me, choosing colors is probably one of the hardest parts of drawing. So everybody's going to be casting some large shadows. General idea for black backgrounds. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. Me too, Yellowface. How does Grassy touch grass if he literally is grass after playing games online? I don't need sleep, I need answers. Well, you know, basically, I guess if Grassy gives himself, like, just brushes their hair, that'll work. Just go for, like, a nice, like, little hair brush. Brushy, brushy, brushy. And then afterwards, there we go. Grass touching completed. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, I'm gonna go with, actually a lighter color. I feel like Bob Ross right now. And we're just gonna add a little bit of light color. I have some controversial opinions about Bob Ross, actually, but I don't want to be cancelled, so I will not talk about my controversial Bob Ross opinions. I understand they are very unpopular. I don't think he was like a terrible guy or anything, I just... You know what, I should probably stop talking about it. Let's see... I'm gonna, okay, based on how I want my composition to look, I'm gonna be dragging the moon in. I'm gonna be dragging the moon in more. You know what? Not only that, actually. Hey, you ever think about how, like this is a pretty common way of drawing the moon, right? But, like, there's no way the moon could ever actually look like this. Mind blown? Probably not. It was probably very obvious that the moon can't actually be, like, a circle within a circle. It's a fun way to draw it, though. Okay. And move the moon in. Then go back to my personal set of brushes. And then kind of fill in. Right, we were still Bell. Okay. Okay, Ross Real. I will fight Bob Ross. No, Bob Ross could beat me up, though. Like, that's just a fact. If it was ever me versus Bob Ross, Bob Ross is winning. Did you know that he was an army sergeant? So, like, he was one of those, I think, was an army sergeant or something like that. He was one of those guys that got up all your face and was like, "Private, what are you doing? You're a worthless bag of meat. Get dropped and give me 50. Like, he was one of those guys, you know? Isn't that so surprising to find out about, like, Mr. Bobby Rosserman? You'd win because Bob Ross is dead. Is he? Oh yeah, he is, actually. I remember. He passed away quite recently, actually. I'm sorry, Mr. Bobbert Rosserts. I'm sorry, Mr. Bobbert Ross. I didn't mean to insult you. There's no glory in like, flexing on a dead man. Let's see. If I'm thinking about mountains, quite a lazy way of doing it. Yeah, I'll add in the campfire back again later. Let's see. So the mountains closest to us are like generally gonna be like that, and then add another mountain range behind that. Let's see. Oh, that's not. Slightly lighter, slightly bluer. Yeah, there you go. Well, there's no glory in flexing on Bob Ross now, then. I'm sorry, Mr. Bob. There you go. Now that I think about it, though, I can apply some of, like, what Bob Ross taught me. I guess I did learn a little bit about Bob Ross from Bob Ross. I used to really like watching his videos. Let's see. For example, like, if you add white to the top of your mountains, it means that it's a cold day. Let's see. Add another layer behind that. Right now it like looks totally very like hard to figure out what's going on. It'll get better with time. It'll get better with time. Let's see. I can move these mountains up a bit. And I can also move these mountains up a bit. There you go. I don't know if you understand what I'm doing. Like, it's not super obvious, my ideal so far. Let's see. There we go. Oh, see you later, OAB. Honestly, State B is funner as an exiter than a contestant. To be honest, that's true. Whenever an object gets limited, I think it's their heyday, or like their peak of popularity, because then everybody's focusing on them, right? Like, sure, you could like have like a very easy time and not even be like in danger of getting eliminated, but like, where's the fun in that, right? Most of the fun comes from like when it's like when you have all the attention on you. No, this is bad. Honestly, what I had going on before was pretty good. Yeah, alright. This idea is different. Or decent. Okay. And then in front of the mountain ranges, we're gonna now be able to actually accurately map the fire. So fiery is over here. Honestly, I'm having a very difficult time seeing everybody right now. I'm having some issues here. Obviously, the space around fiery is going to be the brightest, so bright that we could even like pump it up quite a bit like this. Right, and then as we get farther, cooler colors are like orangey, reddish. So like, as we get farther, it gets more reddish. I'm gonna probably go with like a more saturated orange for these parts. I'm surprised not a single contestant tried to rig the votes. Well, how would they rig the votes though, right? Rigging the votes happens in a whole parallel universe, aka our universe. I think it would be quite difficult to rig the votes in a whole different universe. I guess it could be a plot point though, that could be interesting. Okay. And then go ahead and start erasing some. I think we're gonna do it with the... No, I don't want to do it with the small brush actually. I like doing it with the large brush. And if we're judging it based on like shadows coming from there, so I think the shadow would probably look more like this. I'll deal with shadows later. Okay. I'm good with this sort of planning. I do want to add some trees though to make more sense on that side. So let's go ahead and add some happy little trees. Are you currently using Procreate? Yes, this is on Procreate. So I am currently streaming this from my my computer, or my iPad onto the computer. And I think the trees can be purple. Why not? Some happy purple little trees. Really trying to channel my Bob Ross here. We'll add some happy purple little trees. Oh, those are too light and not happy enough. A little bit, that's not the right pen either. Maybe trifection is correct. I'm gonna add more opacity. No, I'm not a fan of trifection either. Let's see, scratchboard might be it. I just gotta try out like a whole bunch of different brushes before I choose the one I want to work with. Yeah, okay. Add some happy little trees here. Okay. TV definitely would be someone to rig the votes. Really? What? How could you accuse TV of that? Such accusations. You know, you're gonna need some cold hard facts to back that one up. Happy little trees. You won't quite be able to see these happy little trees. Oh well, happy little trees. Okay. Trifection. Some fire can't glow on these happy little trees. So yeah, is anybody on in chat like still in school? Because I'm thinking about it, back when I was in school, we usually let out like the first week of June, so this would probably have been my last day of school if I was y'all. But I don't know about y'all. So are any of you still stuck in the specter of school. Ooh, the specter of it. I'm on half-term break. What is that? I have never heard of that term before, actually. What is half-term break? I guess I want to know exactly where you are, but I would like to ask, are you American? Like, don't tell me exactly where you are, just are you American? Because I have never heard of that that phrase in America before. Half-term break for a week. Okay, that's not really summer break then. That's like, we get spring break for about a week, so that's basically like spring break then. Half-term break. I'm still in school. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that off stage. In each UK school year, there are 3 terms. Ah, I see. Right, that's exactly how it worked for me in college then. I had a fall term, we called them quarters actually, now that I think of it. We had a fall quarter, a spring quarter, and a winter quarter, but we still had all of summer quarter off. You know what? Maybe it's nothing like college then. Maybe I was like, ah yes, that's exactly like this thing, and then I listed out something that was nothing like what you were experiencing. Oops. Just call it on beyond inclusion. Yeah, okay. Just add some trees in the background. Just some happy little trees in the background. Don't worry, this isn't going to be like the final or anything like that. This is just like for me to think about. Okay, and then on top of all of these mountains, I'm going to add some white snow caps. It's going to be pretty and everything. Let's see, not as opaque then. Let's see. And then if we add some snowfall like that on the very tops. Yeah. Secretly, snowy mountains are very easy to draw. That's one thing I learned. That's the thing I learned from Bob Ross, is that all you gotta do to make a snowy mountain is just kind of cross it over with some white stuff. And bada bing bada boom, you got yourself some snow. Like that. Okay, even less opaque this time. Slightly larger. Yeah, there we go. Some happy little snowy mountains. That's okay. Not everything has to be happy though. We can draw some sad little blades of grass later. I just got on. It looks amazing. Oh, thank you. Well, here's how it looks right now. I understand that now we can like absolutely not see any of the objects. Like objects are just blammo, gone. I'm trying to think about whether or not I want to add outlines to the objects or not, if I want to just try to make it, like completely new, painterly style. So, yeah, cool. Now I don't have school until next Monday, June 6th. Well, yes, tomorrow you don't have school. That's just called a weekend, though. The rest of us are celebrating something longer. Or at least you guys might be. I'm not. I work. I swear. I have a job. I have a job. Cries. I have a job. In tears. I do have a job. I swear. Okay, well, I'll just work on the moon for a second. Let's see, how do I want the moon to look? Can I go back in with the trifection? Yeah, let's go for like a real painterly moon. Doesn't have to be round or anything like that. Just has to make you smile. Just have to make you think, man, I bet Van Gogh could have drawn that. You know what? Not even Van Gogh. I bet Da Vinci drew that. Just a moon that makes you smile and think, I bet that person's awesome. Tooting my own horn. Yeah. That moon does not make me think any of those things, though. I'm gonna have to fix it up. Ah, my eraser's too big. I'm starting my first job next week. It's a little intimidating, but a little exciting. Ooh, what is your first job? I'm very excited for you, too. My first job was in, I think, the summer after senior year. So I actually didn't work while I was in high school. I worked a little bit right before college. I was at one of those kiosks in the mall. You know how when you go to mall, like, it's not like one of those profit storefronts like a Macy's or a Nordstrom. Instead, it's like one of those like little pavilions in the middle of the walkway where you got those people being like, "Hey, I'm trying to sell you stuff. Hey, can I put this hand cream on you? Hey, you want to curl your hair?" You know, I worked at one of those. And it taught me a lot, such as sales. It taught me how to be very annoying in sales. It taught me how to be a very annoying person, sadly. Did I enjoy the experience? I can't really say so, to be honest. I learned, and I became tougher as a result. But yeah, what I did was I sold. There were two little, like, it was a two-parter. So one part of the kiosks was hair stuff, basically hair supply, like hair accessories, like little combs or like little snaps that you put on your hair and stuff like that. And so I had to learn how to do people's hairs, which is really gross because it's like, oh yeah, take a seat and let me just bury my hands inside your greasy hair. I have no clue when the last time you showered was, or like when the last time you washed your hair, but let me just touch it all right over, especially since I've like already touched like 50 other people's heads today. Huzzah. So that was one part of it. The other part was like chains and like cool accessories. So like wristwatches, chains, rings, earrings for dudes. I mean, I guess if you were a lady and you try to buy something, of course, you know, money, but it was mostly targeted towards like cool dudes. And so I learned a lot about that culture also while working. Oh yeah, right. Let's see, 4D Jumpman, grocery store. I feel like of all possible first jobs, that's one of the better ones I could have. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I think I also would have much preferred to work at a grocery store for my first job rather than like, yeah, at a mall kiosk being like one of the most annoying. Like I felt like I was the human equivalent of a mosquito while working at that mall. Because I think in many people's eyes, I was. Like, nobody likes it when somebody at one of those kiosks says, "Hey, like, come on over. I want to show you something." Like, nobody likes that, right? And so, I also was not happy doing so. Gonna go with a soft airbrush. And, let's see. Judging by this, I feel like something like this, and like this. Just make it, give it a little bit of a glow. Yeah, okay. And then I guess for our first contestant, we can already draw our first contestant then. For our first contestant, it's Belle. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? Like, it's like, ah, yes, that's how Belle, like, what Belle grips onto. So let's go and... Oops. Always drawing on the wrong layer. Don't you hate it when that happens, when you draw on the wrong layer? I do. So, working off of a pencil. Actually, I could probably use the trifection now. Something smaller. I would like to be a film director in the future. Ah, that's so nice. Well, good luck. I met a lot of people at Disney who had great aspirations too. So I wish all of you good luck, and also the will to make that hard work pay off. Cause man, I think film director is definitely one of the like harder aspirations to have. But I hope it works out for you. Yeah. Let's see. Is it like too subtle? I feel like it might be too subtle. Here, what if I added a bit of... like add a little bit of like a shiny spot. Is it still too subtle? Is it too hard to see? I think it might be a little bit hard to understand. Yeah, okay, I'll make it bigger. Oh, good night, flowers. See you later. By the way, it helps me so much to have one of these drawing streams, because usually I'm like, oh, you know, I have time, like, I can work on these later. I think it's true that streaming these drawing sessions is really helpful. Sometimes, though, I worry that I'm, like, focusing too hard on drawing and not enough about commentary, but it's better than not doing... Okay, this background music's really, really creepy, actually. It's Lavender Town. No, no, no. Bad thoughts, bad thoughts. No. Lavender Town, why? Hopefully it'll end soon. What have I been... Oh yeah, so I was gone last week for something called Fanime, and if you looked on Carrie's Twitter, you could see us posing. He also posted like a TikTok of us at Fanime. The TikTok looked really silly. Because I was wearing cosplay, actually. So that's another thing about me. I'm a huge cosplay aficionado. Let's see. And yeah, so I was like all crazy looking. I had like blonde hair and I was wearing a cowboy outfit. It's like, okay. Carrie was like, let's film a TikTok. And I was like, you sure about that? Like, you sure about... Okay then, I guess. It's like very confused. Let's see. What was I looking for? Yes, I was gonna just make sure that I drew Belle correctly. I know that Belle doesn't have like arms or legs, but same time. Okay, I see. So there's like a little bit of extra that I gotta do on top, because Belle does have like this. And then I'm gonna go in. There we go. I think that's cute. She doesn't have a dingling part. She? Yeah, I think she don't have a dingling part. Oh well. The ringer. Yeehaw! Insert creepypasta. Yeah. Okay, your art style is very good. I love it. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm very honored. I don't quite have an art style right now. It's currently a free-for-all, because usually I draw like... I'm not gonna lie, actually. Usually what I end up drawing is like quite anime, and so it's very different drawing for the object community, and like entirely depending on my ability to like render objects. To be honest, it's slightly more enjoyable though, weirdly enough. I like drawing objects more sometimes. There we go. Okay, well I'll keep it like that for now, and then we'll work on some other objects. Right, I wanted a bridge over the front, so let's go ahead and add a branch in. Yeah, just go ahead and add like this branch in. Then, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I still have Nelly and Eggy running in place, right? They're going super fast. They're going at supersonic speed. I don't know where they're running to. Where could they be running to? Maybe they could be running to a Wendy's. Wendy's is a local burger restaurant chain that we have here. Do I think it's better than like... You know, there's a lot of like local burger restaurant chains. Like, I understand there's something called BJ's up north, and then, oh, for example, like, Bojangles only exists in, like, well, they're not burgers, but they only exist in, like, the Louisiana area. What other, like, chain restaurants are there? Can't remember. But, like, yeah. What's your local chain? I always wondered, like, if it really makes all that big of a difference, you know, your local burger chain. It might, but so far I found that Wendy's it's fine. It's fine. Like, yeah, I mean, wait, is it? No, not Wendy's. Not Wendy's. I've been saying Wendy's the entire time. I meant Whataburger. Whataburger. Oh, to the gas station to get sushi. Yes, thank you very much. I'm glad that you remembered the animation that I don't remember making. It's a fever dream to me. It's a true fever dream to me. As we all go to the gas station to get sushi. Oh no, somebody roofied our gas station sushi. We black out and wake up in a sewer. When we're surrounded by fish. A lot of fish. What do? Fish. Oh no, the fish attracts a wild bear. I'm sorry, that sounds completely unhinged if you don't understand what I'm talking about, but I did create an animatic, like, not an animatic, but like a animation a couple of weeks ago, maybe even like a couple of months ago now, of Nelly and Eggy go into the gas station for some sushi. So it's a reference to that. Thank you very much for reminding me that I committed such atrocities to the world. I'm always happy to be reminded that I also don't have a clean, sinless past. I forgot that Bojangles exist. Oops. I heard that my area's getting a Bojangles. That's why I mentioned Bojangles. Like, we already have a Popeyes chicken, right? We have KFCs, we have Popeyes, we have Churches, I think is another chicken place, but the only thing we don't have is a Bojangles, and I heard that we are opening a Bojangles soon, so I'm very excited. I want to taste it. Give me the chicken. Give me the chicken. Let's see. Okay, now that we draw the bridge, we can start drawing some objects. I don't have it properly. Okay. Thinking about how to draw objects. Let's go with paper first. See, that's the hard part, though. I know how to draw objects, but like, yeah, we'll start drawing paper. Just because paper seems like one of the easier ones to draw for now. It's, yeah, let's see. I'm like having difficulties because, oof. I can't decide whether or not I want these objects to have outlines or not. That's why I'm having such a hard time deciding over, like, do I want them to have outlines? Do I not want them to have outlines? Like, what would be the easier and better looking way? So I feel like right now it's a bit hard to figure out what's going on. Here, I'll draw like an object without outlines, and then you guys can judge whether or not you think that outlines would look better. Because, like, it's very valid, you know, that maybe outlines would look better. Because, yeah, my style's based on raster space, unlike, you know, the rest of the object shows. They're always going to look different from the object shows. Let's see. What color references help? Okay, so currently I'm actually using a color reference for the background, aka the, like, camping. I basically, like, typed in night camping scene and looked around to see, like, what color palettes I liked, and honestly, the blue and orange color palette, chef's kiss. It's what every action figure poster or action poster movie is based on, like, you know, that works. The only issue here is that afterwards, for the objects themselves, like, I do know what color the objects are. The only issue here is that it comes to interpreting the colors, knowing that they're in a scene. So that gets to be difficult because I have to think about, hey, they're at night, so they're probably gonna have like a more muted, like, for example, right now the color I'm using for paper's like main side, you can see, that's not white. White is this. White is much lighter than the color I'm using right now, even though white is technically the color that paper, like, if they were in a brightly lit room, like a perfectly white, shadowless room, they would be the color white, right? But it's at night right now, and they're sitting in front of a campfire. there's like a lot of things to, oops, not clipping mask. There's like a lot of things to take into account. For example, because like, for example, like Fiery's down here, right? And he's creating the main color of the scene in a way. So because of that, I want to add like a bit of like orangish. Like right now, I know that based on the way that paper's bending over, chances are there's going to be an orangey tone over here. Maybe not that orangey, maybe kind of like this. Not reference, alpha lock is what I wanted. So I add like kind of an orangey tone over here. The bottom of paper is facing away from Fiery, so there's like less of orangey tone over there. As for the lip of the paper, let's go with like a kind of a, just like, there we go. This way I want to un-alpha lock that. This way I want to acknowledge that like the fire is quite bright, and so technically the edge of a paper still has like some, it takes up space, right? Like a paper isn't perfectly two-dimensional. So I want to interpret it like that. And then for this back area, even though the moon's lighting the scene, the moon is actually like quite dark in comparison to everything else. So I'm going to go back, alpha lock that again, pick my colors, and then actually kind of like darken this corner area and the back area that's like facing farther away from the main light sources. Like this. Like that. See you later, Oxy. Hope that you have a good rest of your school year. Paper. Paper's not flat. Paper's like a three-dimensional object. It's crazy, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Also, I know that I want like test tube to be imparting some color space, and also light bulb. I'm just gonna add that in right now. So un-alpha lock it. Like for example, I know that test tube is gonna like be casting a bit of light over here. Or test tube's very green. So I know that this side of paper is gonna be quite green. Like this edge right over here. This test tube's right over there. Currently redrawing this picture in my own art style because why not? The my version will have adjustments as to where the characters are. Yeah, I'd love to see your version. That sounds awesome. I'd love to see that. Yeah, right now I let's see. And then honestly, like it's just gonna add a little bit of green that way. Or I actually don't like that now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna darken the bottom of the paper like a little bit like this. Right, how to make my paper action figure stand up? Give them some thickness. Oh, see you later, Paramilk. Thanks for hanging out today. Paper is a weird rectangular, not a weird rectangular prism thing. Paper is a rectangular prism. Thank you very much. That's a fact right there. That's a K fact right there. Paper is a rectangular prism. Yep, and then, let's see. Let's see, paper has 3 holes. Yeah, so I'll un-alpha lock that. Holy moly! I think I'm gonna make the holes bigger. Enlarge the holes. And then the holes aren't perfectly circular because paper is sitting away from us at a slant, and the holes don't have to you know what? You don't ever have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough. K-facts. I think it's a very long piece of paper. We'll ignore that part. It's like a very long piece of paper right now. Okay. Can Eggy sing Cooking by the Book? Oh, let's see. Let me see how Cooking by the Book. Let's see. Let's see. How do we, what are the lyrics to? Oh. It's a piece of cake to break a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a cake. There we go. I think that's the only part of Cooking by the Book anybody knows. Good enough. Oh, hello. Oh, welcome back, Meester. Welcome back. I am currently working on, you know, I'm gonna tilt it. There we go. It's like weirdly realistic, right? Maybe that's too difficult to make it so weirdly realistic. Maybe I shouldn't make it so weirdly realistic. Just add over here. So let's see. Let me just go ahead, add the rest of the parts for paper. The song is from Lazy Town, yes, and I don't believe Lazy Town has been off the air for forever, so I don't know about you guys. I don't feel like you guys could have seen Lazy Town when it was like still, you know, kicking it. Because if I'm not incorrect, it was pretty dead by the time you guys came around, or it like went off the air in the early thousands, I think. Let's go with I'm gonna make this an overlay layer. Let's see. Oops, that's the wrong. Say psych right now. No. Eggs are in a cake. Eggy's come to terms with her morality. She understands that in death there is rebirth. Okay, well the line shouldn't be glowing or anything like that. There we go. That looks better. Okay. To be honest, this isn't looking right either. I like this curve function in Procreate. It makes things easier. Curve it. I want some curvy lines. Okay. Do you think you do your best fiery impression? Yeah, check it out. It's me, Fiery. That's not a very good impression, you know, but well, today I have a sore throat actually. Yeah. Oh man, this sore throat is really getting to me. But yeah. Can I do a fire impression? Not that well. I think I can't really imitate any of Michael's characters. I think Michael's characters are too difficult. Okay, I think this is alright, and then once I finish paper, I'll ask you guys, I'll draw a different character in a different style, and I'll ask you guys like which style you think looks better, because I think this realistic style takes a lot longer. I don't know, and if it doesn't look better, then there's like obviously like no, absolutely zero reason for me to like draw it if it doesn't even look that like significantly better. It's gonna have to look a lot better for me to even consider it. Let's see. Do still pasty a little bit. Then edge. Okay. Like, how's it looking? It's worth the time. It's a lot of time. What would you think of Ailey and Negi? I'm sorry. What happened there? What would you think of Eggy and Nelly were to be on the same team in future season? It sounds weird, right? Because I would just be speaking to myself. I think at least one point in time in Teapot 1, I speak to myself. It's like, hello. By the way, Teapot 2 is really close to coming out. I'm so excited for it. Like, did you guys see? Satomi's got a tracker going on. So you can always look at her tracker to see how close it is, like Teapot 2 is to coming out. And let me just say, it's coming, it's like, I look at it and it's like, it's almost here, it's almost here. Like, I'm so excited. I'm really excited for it to come out soon. Yeah, so you can do it, Satomi. I believe in you. Go, girl. You can do it. Get the episode out. Yeah. Gosh, it's actually looking really weird now that I'm looking at it now. I'm not 100% satisfied with how it's looking. Let's see. Yeah, not 100% satisfied. Maybe because I'm working too closely. Maybe I should like take a step back and not work so closely to every object I work on. It's okay. Have you ever thought about making your own object show? I can't animate. I think that's something that I've like. That's like, it's not a secret. It's just it's the truth is I don't know how to animate. I've always been more in like this too static art, and so I don't think that animation is one of those skills. I guess I could in the future if I really wanted to, like try to cultivate it. But for now, animation is definitely a skill that I will admire other people's doing of. I definitely admire them. However, it's beyond me. Okay, let's see now. Let's go ahead and finish up by adding feet. I want some feetsies. Yeah, you can't see the feet very well. Where are the feet? Show them feetsies. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna then let's see. I like Synix's set. I'm a big fan of his work. I think Synix is a great artist. There you go. I always wonder what like these object feet, like how. Just gonna make it larger. I'm lazy. I always wondered like how these object feet really translate to real life. On all of the like object plushies, they end up being like kind of. Look. There we go. They end up like being like kind of like stringy strings. I guess they're like thin strings. It's interesting. Oh, I really like this background music. It must be one of the RCS ones. It's got like this very Japanese flair to it. I think that probably means it's RCS. There we go. And then I think you should make the feet a darker color. You could try. Here. We can try it. The hue, saturation, brightness. We darken them up. Yeah, that's true. You're right. They might work better darker. Might be easier to see. It'll still be hard to see against the branch. So honestly, for the branch, I'm gonna just lighten that up. Increase the brightness a bit, increase the saturation by a lot. There you go. And then as far as feet go, send feet pics. Let's see. I just say things that come to my mind, regardless of whether or not they're appropriate to say. That's an issue. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta start thinking harder about what I'm saying before I say it. I can't just commit to like every like thing in my brain. Hi Rubinster! How are you? I'm glad that you're back. Are you on summer break? Are you enjoying your summer break? I hope you are. And if you're not on summer break, I hope that you get to be on summer break soon. Summer's the best time, right? So I hope that everybody gets to enjoy it soon. There you go. I choose to believe that the bottom of like, let's see. Let me explain what I was about to say. I choose to believe that how objects' limbs look like is, I choose to believe that they are like a cylinder, like the cylinder, and then the bottom part is basically like a half dome. So like the bottom part is actually like flat, you know? And that's how I'm basically going to be drawing all my objects. It's like a bendy noodle. It's like a bendy noodle top with like a half circle. So this part's like round. That's how I'm going to be drawing all of them. Yep. That's how I choose to interpret object feet, rather than like being round all the way through. I mean, yeah, that's right. I think so. I mean, sometimes I've seen a lot of people draw them like perfect circles. I am on summer break. I'm having a lot of fun on it. The last months of school were kind of crazy, so I couldn't make it to streams. I missed it a lot. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're free. Your freedom. So I'm glad that you have freedom. Yeah? And I hope that you're enjoying a good summer break. Hope that y'all can also enjoy some good camping, hanging out with your friends, doing some like cool summer festivals, summer activities. I hope all of those things are true for y'all. Let's see. I want him to be like Holden face hold. Ah, it's creepy music. I wonder what this creepy music's about. Let's see. And then let's see. Oh yes, I wanted to like the paper face. Oh man, this comes to the hard part. I gotta figure out like the what's with this creepy music? I need to like figure out how to make like a face. Oh, paper looks so good. I'm so glad. I need to figure out I need like a face, like a. By the way, are you guys also the type to like make that same face when you're drawing? Like when you're drawing like somebody like very angry, you make an angry face. No. Let's see. Oh, the mood changed a lot all of a sudden. What happened? Am I drawing on the wrong layer? Oh, it's because I have a reference layer set right now. Okay, unset that. Let's see. I wonder if bomb teeth are gonna look weird. Probably fine. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to fill in the mouth fill in. It just looks like weirdly, like so. It's so. I'm gonna retry the mouth. Yeah, something about that is just so. It's too cartoonish for, like, if the rest of the drawing's gonna be in like such a realistic style, it feels wrong to have it so cartoony. Goofy face. Right now, so the mood I'm trying to interpret, or not to interpret, the convey is like he's afraid of, like, oh no, the branch is like, you know, about to snap. Oh no, what if I burn up in the fire, you know? Like, that's the mood I'm trying to convey, and so trying to figure out how to like convey that mood. Ah, man, that's difficult. I'm used to, like, anime characters don't tend to have like very exaggerated expressions, which is, you know, probably like not a good thing that I haven't practiced this enough. Like, these exaggerated expressions. I learned some, so, you know, I keep on bringing up the fact that I used to like be at Disney, and that's part of like one of the workshops I learned is like, oh yeah, like how to make expressive faces, but I was only there for a summer, and let me just say that was definitely one of my like weak points, these like, facial expressionism. Let's see. Let's see, what if I do this, and then, to be honest, I didn't hate the color I had before. Like, I didn't like the look of it, but I didn't hate the color. Let's see. Color in the back of it. The most inefficient color job in the world. There you go. And then the front part is like, oh, it's so difficult trying to figure out like what color to make everything. Yeah, that doesn't look like a mouth either. Somebody else teach me how to draw a mouth. Somebody else teach me. I can't be trusted to do it myself. It's too difficult. I can't be trusted. No, that's terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, congratulations for getting to your destination, Elation. Look up object show mouse. I am looking up object show mouse. The issue is that it doesn't really quite fit. Like, something about them is not quite fitting. I cannot tell you like what it is that just isn't jiving with me. It's not like, it's just not, I have the same feeling, Paper. I understand you, Paper, now. I understand you. Is also how I feel, too. Let's see. Oh, if I add a tongue, that might help. But it'll help if I add a tongue, for sure. Let's add a tongue. Okay, that doesn't look like a tongue. Maybe if I add a tongue, it'll look like this. But nowadays the mouths are usually black. It's true. Well, I can, let's see, the only issue with like making it black or a dark color, you know what, you're right. You're right, you know what, maybe a darker color actually will look better. Like, between the two of these, I guess the dark color looks better. You think the mouth looks fine? You really think the mouth looks fine? But thank you for the person, let's see, who was it that suggested I make the mouth a darker color? Steven, thank you, Steven. You're right, maybe the mouth does look better darker, like that. And then, let's see, merge all of them together, and then I'm gonna shape. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep the black outline then for the mouths. In the end, I think that might just be the choice that makes the most sense. The song of your live stream is so great. Thank you. It's all Pokemon. As it turns out, Pokemon has some good music. And I very much don't do anything but just turn on a Pokemon playlist anytime I start one of my live streams. Very jazzy. I like how jazzy it feels. Let's see. Sorry. There we go. Okay, then make sure to fill it in more. Got a lot to fill in here. I think maybe I don't even need... Yeah, you know what? It's working more with me. I'm not hating it. I don't completely hate it. And sometimes that's gonna have to be good enough. Let's see. Then add this over the top. And then on the bottom, I'm gonna take the same exact color because I'm very lazy. Like this. No. I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, last thing is eyes. Okay, last thing is eyes. I can do this. I can do this. I feel like I've gotten a lot done during this stream, so I'm so glad. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Thank you everybody for supporting me. Let's see. I know, Nintendo has such great music, right? Usually I put in like a calm, no thoughts, head empty type of playlist. Today I found this Pokemon Towns playlist, and then we'll probably have to change the playlist soon though. The playlist was only like an hour 45 minutes long. I think we've been live for like an hour and a half. Yeah. Man, the Arceus music, I think it's Arceus music going on right now, but that's so good. There you go. Alright, last thing. Last thing. Eyes. Eyes. I see it in your eyes. There we go. They say eyes are the window to the soul. I'm not sure how true that is for objects, considering, oops. That looks so lopsided. No, that's not right. That's not right. They say eyes are the windows to the soul. Yeah. I'm fine with keeping it like that. Maybe like turn it a little bit. I like watching people draw because it gives me motivation to draw as well. Yes, please draw with me. Slimy Place. I just joined stream. I asked what you are drawing. So, if you haven't heard, Inanimate Insanity and Bfdi are going to be having a meetup. I say soon, but it's going to be in 2 months, which gives me like 1 month to try to finish like all the drawing for the merchandise that I'm going to be making for the meetup that I'm hopefully going to be going to. And so, this is going to be like one of the posters that I make for it. Which I'm trying out like this like more realistic art style that's taking me way longer. Like it's taking me so much longer to draw this. So I'm considering like choosing a less realistic art style. And also I'm gonna darken this tongue and make it more let's see, just wanna oh, yes, and then afterwards I'm gonna have to go get printed and stuff and try to figure out, and then afterwards if you can't make it to the meetup, I will be selling this on my Etsy store, so you can always get it on Etsy later, but for now it's gonna be meetup specific. There we go, I like this better. Yeah, okay, so that's paper in the like more realistic but way longer style. So that's paper. Now that I look at it, I think the top hole for paper needs to be larger. Okay, so that's paper. Takes a crazy long time to draw. And I'm not sure how much I like it. Hi, hey circuit board, welcome back. Yep. My stomach's starting to hurt actually. Did I eat something weird today? I had a lot of ice cream today, actually, but I don't think I have any issue. I would ask my mom to take me to the meetup, but I have to be vaccinated. Yes, that is a requirement to be at the meetup. Is to be able to show that you have proof of vaccination. So I do, if you want to go to the meetup, I do highly encourage you to get vaccinated. Yes, because you won't be allowed in if you're not vaccinated. Yep. I know that a lot of you can't go to the meetup because it is a like LA one. So that is, yeah. We have it in LA every year. The last time we had it was in 2019, so we had to skip 2020 and 2021. Usually we try to have a meetup every year, right? But we weren't able to do that for 2 years. Okay. Yeah. So that was one art style for paper. Next up, I'll be drawing. I guess I'll start on Fiery, to be honest. Fiery is like kind of the main show. Oh yeah, about COVID, for some reason, like, a lot of my friends have gotten COVID recently. Oh man, I'm gonna call out one of my friends. Luckily he doesn't watch this stream, so he won't be able to call me back out. One of my friends who was working really hard to like not get COVID, entire COVID, like, and finally only about like a couple months ago did he start like going out and going to events. And about a month ago he was like, guys, I finally did it. I got COVID. And we were like, oh my gosh, you got COVID? Like, how'd that happen? He was like, yeah, like I got COVID for the first time. I'm pretty sure I got COVID at a furry rave. And we were like, yeah, that's probably how you got it, huh? Bumping and grinding against a lot of other furry bodies, huh? That's how you got COVID, huh? Okay. Well, we hope you feel better later. Yeah. Hope it was worth it. uh, it's a bit funny because like he got like vaccinated and boosted and everything. It's just I hear that the latest variants are like less deadly but like more communicable, and it's like if you're going to a large event like that, if you're going to a furry rave, you're kind of saying that yeah, you know, it's a risk that you've basically stated I am willing to take. I am willing to get this. I am willing to get COVID, uh, to go to a furry rave. Yeah, and I mean they're not the only. They're not the first friend I've had that like finally got COVID like within the last couple of months or like last month or two. Um, it's really interesting. Uh, let's see. So I know what fiery looks like, but I want to draw fiery looking like fire. So let's go with fire. Let's go with campfire, actually. Campfire. Dun, 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 dun. Just making sure, is the Rocky plush going to be available for purchase after the meetup? Yes, both Rocky and Lightbulb will be available for purchase after the meetup. However, we can't guarantee how much supplies we'll have after the meetup, and we will not be opening up the sales for online until after the meetup. So it really depends on how many people show up to the meetup and how many people buy the plush at the meetup. That'll be the main thing. Yep, but yeah. But hopefully we have some left after the meetup and you'll be able to like claim yours too. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm gonna draw fiery now. Yeah, so far, let's see. Yeah, if you live in Pennsylvania, it's quite a drive. I've done like quite a few cross-country drives, and I can also state for sure that yeah, Pennsylvania to California, I'd estimate would take you about 5 days. Yeah, 5 days to get from Pennsylvania to California, and that's if like you're not doing any sightseeing and like you got like switch off driver, like you're doing like 10 hours a day. It'll still take you like 5 days to get to Los Angeles. Like that would be a lot of dedication. You know, I'm really interested in seeing like who comes the farthest to get to LA for the meetup. That sounds like a really interesting statistic to me, but at the same time, it is a 1 day meetup, and man, it's it's quite far. So I hope that you will be able to enjoy some of the spoils afterwards, and we won't sell out of all the goodies. Which I don't think that we will. Like we'll probably still have a lot left when we're done. Let's see. I know what fiery looks like, but I just gotta like look at fire again. Will the meetup be filmed for YouTube? We will probably take some videos of the YouTube, but I don't believe we'll be able to like have a live stream going or anything like that. It might be cool. You know, I'll talk to Carrie and them and see if we can get a live stream going, maybe. But I wouldn't count on it, is the only issue. I don't think the previous meetups were like filmed in any way. But I think that would be a really good option, especially for those that can't attend due to location or whatever other reasons, to be able to film it. Let's see. I want Fiery to like look somewhat realistic, but not too realistic. He doesn't have to look too realistic. Like this is still a cartoon. These are still like cartoons. I went to a concert in Ohio in September, and the band thought that was a long way for that one thing. Pennsylvania to Ohio, that's like gotta be like 8 hours or so. It's not nothing, but it's not cross country. Oh, and the music died. Let's see what else. Mario Kart music, Oras music. Let's see. Head empty music. Head empty. This is a much better mood. I love this mood. Makes me feel like makes me feel like everybody's doing dumb things with me. Perfect. See, Fiery himself is like a huge light source, so I don't have to worry about like reflection lighting or anything for him. He's just blazing. He on himself is a blaze. Okay. Head empty. Is this Mario Paint? Let me see. Yeah, you're right. This is Mario Paint. Wow, you're very, very astute. You're super astute. I think I'm more yellowy yellow. More golden yellow would be nice inside. Pennsylvania literally borders Ohio? Yeah, but like states are big sometimes. Like I can drive 8 hours within Texas and still be like in the middle of Texas. Like I think the longest I can drive within Texas and still be inside Texas is like straight out to El Paso, and that's like 14, 16 hours or so. States can be pretty big, just saying. Of course, I believe that Pennsylvania and Ohio are both much smaller than Texas, so perhaps I have to take that in count, yes. I always listen to this while drawing. Does it fill you with determination? Does it spark your creative fire? Does it stoke your burning desire? I hope my friend didn't hear me talk about him and his like COVID furry rave. I'm like making a little bit fun of him, yes. It's funny how that's how it like the cookie crumbled. He was very, very careful basically all of COVID until then. So it's so funny that the first thing that he goes to once he like ended his like self-imposed lockdown. It's funny. I'm a bad person for thinking it's funny, and you're all bad people for also thinking it's funny. But it is funny. Like, that's factual. It is funny. Pennsylvania is like 8 hours across, if I recall correctly. That's true. My brother's going to Pennsylvania sometime this year. I hope he has a good time, but from my understanding, he's not going to any of like the good cities in Pennsylvania, which, to be honest, I thought was only Philadelphia. Like, if you ask me to name like a good place to go to in Pennsylvania, I think the only place I could name is Philadelphia. I've been to Philadelphia once though. I like the historical reenactments that they do, and like I saw the Liberty Bell and everything, you know, like, oh, the crack of liberty and whatever, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm not like completely Pennsylvania dumb. I know some things about Pennsylvania. Just not a lot. I was really bad at, I think my worst subject is probably geography. It's definitely not high up there, my geography abilities. I'm not a complete dummy, but, well, not complete still doesn't help a lot. Oh, welcome back, Nuzzle-Nose Hamster 522. Welcome back. I hope everybody is having a good night. I got a very busy weekend planned up for me. I got 9 hours of dancing to look forward to on Sunday. That's a lot of dancing, right? For some reason, I'm really bad at sports in general. Like, I think my fastest mile time in high school was like 16 minutes. And let me just say, 16 minutes means that I was like literally going slower than 4 miles per hour. Like 16 minutes means that I was like averaging 3 point something, which is walking speed. That's terrible, right? But for some reason, I don't know why it is, but dancing just unlocks this fervor in me, and I never get tired when dancing. Dancing is like my favorite thing, so I'm really looking forward to being able to dance a lot over the weekend. That's my happy thing. My happy thing is I'm gonna be able to dance a lot on Sunday. It took me 27 minutes on the mile. I'm sorry, Rubinster. That's like, that's pretty slow too, actually. I can't lie. I can't gas you up here. I can't make you feel better, because I'm gonna also have to acknowledge that's really slow. Like, that's nearly, you're almost like reaching 2 miles per hour at that point. That's impressive. Because like normally you'll walk, like your walking speed's probably around 3 miles per hour. I don't want to make too much fun of you, but you're the one that said it. Hi, Ella Simone. Ooh, do you play DDR often then? Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of DDR, but I love Dance Rush. Dance Rush is like also a dancing game, except the floor is this rainbow. It's beautiful. It's really cool. Dance Rush is awesome. You should go search up videos of it. Basically, it feels a lot more like actual dancing, because instead of stepping on arrows, basically you like kind of, it's like a lot more Melbourne Shuffle based, which is like a really weird thing to say. But it makes you feel a lot more like you're actually dancing instead of like just stepping on arrows. Though I have a lot of respect, by the way, I have great respect for DDRs. DDRers are just, especially when they hold the back bar and they start going at it and their feet are like going like 1,000,000 steps per mile. Like, that's, you know, I will never knock DDR. DDR is just a skill. But yeah, I personally prefer Dance Rush. Pew! PIU, let's see. Pump It Up. Yes, Pump It Up, I understand, is the 5-step DDR. Pump It Up is way better than DDR, like, controls-wise. I feel like the diagonal plus center makes more sense to me, too. I feel like it's easier to not accidentally step on the center while you're stepping. So I understand why you would like Pump It Up over DDR. That is a valid, I have judged your opinion to be valid. Hi! Oh, hey, Nicole! Welcome back. I'm so excited. So, right, Nicole, I will explain to you also, in case that you weren't here. And for anybody else who's here that's new, basically, I'm dragging you all along for the ride as I work very hard at drawing a poster for the BFDI X Inanimate Insanity meetup in LA. That's going to be happen in MG Studio on July 30th. And hopefully I will be able to go there in person. I'm hoping so. Plane ticket prices are so expensive, but there is no cost to enter. And I'm hoping that if you come, and I'll be able to go there and, you know, say hi to me. If you say hi to me, maybe I'll have like some extra goodies for you. I don't know. Maybe not. You'll have to see. But for now, I'm just like dragging you all along with me as I try to finish up. Well, as I try to like work hard on this poster that's taking me forever. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's fiery. I mean, I know it looks nothing like fiery, but trust me, that's fiery. That right there, that's fiery. I would love to go, but I don't think I can. Yes, I understand, Nicole. I do understand that you are very far away from the meetup. So, sadly, I understand that many of you cannot go to the meetup due to location, time, issues, and whatnot. So, yes, it do be like that. It do be like that. I know that we have like the meetup in LA every year. Maybe one year we can like have it somewhere on the East Coast, and that'll be nice. Maybe we can have it in New York, and that'd be cool. But I think like then the East Coast people are like, no, we can't go. It'd be like very sad again. And then wherever we hold it, there will be people that can't go, sadly. That's like a really weird way of drawing fiery. I'm gonna say that right now. That doesn't look like fiery. Also, for some reason, fiery usually has like 4 spikes, right? game. I'll make the top spike like slightly shorter. This is like a Bowser song? What song is this? This is Groos's theme. Ah, from The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Maybe you could have a meetup in Alaska one year? Carrie would definitely love to have a meetup in Alaska one year. Like, let's get this straight. Carrie would love to have a meetup in the weirdest Okay, it sounds very weird. Carrie would love to have a meetup wherever he wants. Sadly, though, I believe that but it's most convenient for Adam to have it in LA, so we keep it in LA. Let's see, okay. Well, I think that's like pretty good for the fiery space, so let's go ahead and start coloring the rest of them. It's cool sky. Here you can see Russia from California. That's a new one. I've never heard that one before. Let's see. Okay. Let's get some legs up in here. I want to see some legs. Let's see now. And then now I want some feet pics. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay. Gonna go ahead and add some soft lighting to them. Some extra lighting. Wow, do you ever develop an obsession with something and will not stop talking about it for like months? Yes, I'm actually currently on my new obsession like right now. My current obsession that I will not stop talking about. I don't talk about on this stream, just because I understand nobody will be able to relate to me, and I need to be relatable to you guys, is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've been really into that lately. I've been into that for like a couple months now. I'm like going through the show, I'm reading the manga, I'm like cosplaying from it. I'm just really, really into it right now. I've been so into it lately. I love it so much. But nobody else in my life shares my love for it, so I'm forced to keep it all bottled up inside of myself. My secret shame. One day, if I keep it bottled up inside myself, it's gonna explode, and I'm gonna talk about it nonstop for like a whole day, and nobody will understand me. It's my secret shame. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure so much. Okay. So yeah, that's been my like latest. That's been my latest obsession. Just how much I love this. I love it so much. I love it both the really buff dudes. I love the not buff dudes. I like all the weird stuff that happens in there. Yeah. I watched it with my friend. I love Iggy. Iggy is a good dog. I thought that it was... So I didn't actually like go through any spoilers luckily before I watched it. So like that ending scene, this is gonna be spoilers actually right now. That ending scene, like that last episode that Iggy was in, and just the brutality to this dog, like straight up like just what felt like 20 minutes of just kicking a dog was horrifying.
the entire time I was like, hey, like, should I fast forward through this bit? Like, I'm really not enjoying it. Like, I don't want to see this dog, like, you know, I don't want to see this. But I was like, oh, but then I'll probably miss some important information, or I'll miss some important plot. So I kept on not fast forwarding. But the entire time, instead, just this dog. And it just kept on going on and on and on. Okay, yeah, dog abuse. That is one part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that I probably don't enjoy very much. Is just how much dog abuse happens. Legs. I know, I love it. Legs. This isn't a leg though. This is an arm. You didn't think it was a leg, right? Like, I'm not crazy that this don't look like a leg? Hopefully not. It's not supposed to be a leg. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What should Fiery's expression be? I want Fiery to be talking, actually. I want Fiery to talk and be happy. Happy talking. Happy talking Fire. Okay. Nickel, you're pretty good at drawing objects. Please tell me how do I draw a happy talking face? How do I draw a face that expresses that I am both happy and trying to talk at the same time? Please, Nickel, tell me. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw cartoon mouths. It's like my greatest weakness. It's severely limiting me right now. Is this it? Is this it, Anna? I mean, not, sorry, my bad. Nickel, I apologize for that. Is this how I do it, Nickel? Please help. I see is not. I can try making a quick community. Don't worry about it. I'll puzzle through this eventually. You're a pretty good artist, though. So I was like, maybe I can ask him for help. There we go. Okay, that'll work for now. Alright, well that doesn't really look like an object show mouth, but we're just gonna gloss over that fact. No, I'm quick, trust me. Okay. Okay, I'll look for when it's up and then I'll compare. I'll compare and contrast. Let's see. Okay. Okay. There you go. Teeth. And then color. And then from there, well actually no. So I gotta draw tongue. There's a tongue. Objects have tongues now. Somehow that horrifies me. Why do they have tongues? What do they say? Well, we know what they say, actually. We have a whole show about what they say. I posted it! Whoa! You're so fast! Wait, you're so fast! Here, let me go check it. YouTube.com. Hello, YouTube. Let me, where's, okay, wait, that's not it. Come on. Nickel. How do I go to my subscriptions? Subscriptions. And then, what next? There we go, Nickel. And then, community. Oh wait, that's really cute. I like it a lot, actually. That's a really cute doodle. Wait, top tier. Let me try to, like, save image. I'm gonna save it for a second. My downloads folder. Okay, saved. Wow, look at this! Look at this amazing sketch from Nickel. That's, like, so much better. Can I copy your homework? I promise I'll, like, change it a little. Can I? Can I copy your homework? I'll change it a little. Make an Eggy plush. Maybe one just for myself. I like it a lot, actually. I like this interpretation of a mouth a lot more, and therefore I will now unceremoniously copy it. Wow. Here we go. Here, I'll just put it right on top of my face. That's okay. I can put it right over. Now it looks like Fiery is like walking. There we go. Put it right over here. Credit me though. That's okay. That's okay. I won't steal your good. I will take your advice though on having the side of the mouth closer to you be larger. I think that's a really good observation. Thank you. I really like it a lot though. I think your sketch is really good. There we go. Yeah. That's a good observation about mouths that I will now be using for all future drawings. Thank you. There you go. I think this is a good background music for how I'm feeling right now. Thank you very much, Nicole. Wow. Cool. I did it wrong again, actually. Not exactly what I meant to do. Look. I still wish we could DM. That's true. We don't have any of the same socials. Socials are hard. There's like a billion socials these days. Does anybody else have that issue where like whenever you're trying to like, oh, like, hey, I want to make a group chat with my friends, you know? And then it's like, all right, what do you have? Oh, I have GroupMe. All right, what do you have? I have Facebook Messenger. I have Discord. I have Twitter. I have Instagram. It's like, all right, can you all like choose one similar platform so that we can all talk? But no, they never do. And now like, there's no way for all your friends to talk together. In college, we used GroupMe because that was the easiest one for everybody to get. But now that I'm out of college, like once again, we're in this like issue where it's like, oh, like I want to create a like a way for us all to talk. Good luck. Like that's not happening. I know. Do you guys? Okay, so y'all already told me that Facebook is kind of like an old person thing, which, you know, that horrifies me already. That apparently Facebook is an old person thing, because that's what I use still. I still use like Facebook Messenger and stuff. And the new hotness is apparently like Snapchat now. That's horrifying. Man, y'all shouldn't be on Snapchat. Snapchat's for like bad people. It horrifies me. Like, how are y'all on Snapchat? I've never had a Snapchat before. I think that's like the one major social media form of social media that I've never had. I had TikTok for a little bit there, and then as you might have heard, I had to delete it because I scrolled it for 8 hours straight one day, and I realized that I gotta stop doing this to myself. It's not good. Animal Crossing music? It might be. Wait, do you have Google Chat? It's basically like Discord but an email. Oh my gosh. Don't remind me of like the years when Google Hangouts was a thing. I think they finally like killed Google Hangouts for realsies. Or maybe they haven't and they're like still sticking onto like Google Hangouts. Like please, you definitely do want to use Google Hangouts. But sadly I do not use Google Chat. Yeah. I don't have a Discord, or else I'm gonna be a Discord mod and debate people for no reason. Well, it's always good to be self-aware, huh? Wow. That's also okay. So a lot of oftentimes actually people ask me, hey, like, Kay, why don't you create a Discord? Wouldn't a Discord be nice? Like, wouldn't, like, you know, a Discord would be really nice, then like we can talk even when you're not streaming and stuff like that. And to that I say, I don't want to have to worry about modding that thing. Like, I think the worst thing in the world would be having to like mod a Discord channel. That would be some ring of hell right there, trying to like keep everybody from fighting on a Discord channel. But I think that if you have your own Discord channel, it's also like a moral compelling of you to make sure that like nothing bad goes on there, which requires you to mod it. And so that's why I've never had like a Discord, is because, or a Discord channel publicly, is because I don't want to be held responsible for what goes on in like terrible Discord land. But yes, thank you very much, Anna. I've taken a lot of inspiration from your Fiery, so I will keep your Fiery up on stream for the rest of the stream, which is technically overtime anyways, but I'm gonna at least like finish Fiery before I like quit stream. So I want to at least finish Fiery before I stop streaming. So, and I said that I was gonna like try to whatchamacallit. Oh, I said that I was gonna try to like compare, like draw in two different styles and compare them. I've given up on that. I've decided that I'm just gonna use this style and keep using this style because I've already committed. I'm in too deep. The sunk cost fallacy is getting to me. How do you learn how to draw so well? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I actually have a very good story from Fanime to tell regarding that. But as far as how did I learn to draw, I mean, I've always liked drawing my whole life. So honestly, a lot of people are self-taught is the answer. A lot of people are all like, oh, I've been drawing for so long, and like I've hit all the roadblocks and stuff. So time is the answer. Don't worry though, like you can start from whatever age, you can start from whatever background. All you need is a pencil and paper. And maybe not even that. I mean, obviously right now I'm drawing digitally, but I started on pencil and paper. And you can too, yeah? It's always good to start with pencil and paper too. Like, it gives you respect for the craft or whatever. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was gonna fill in the mouth. Oh, thanks so much, XNDOIW. Just doing some more work on Roblox. Wow, I hope that your Roblox project's going well. Yeah. I hope that you're rowing those blocks, yeah? Oh, that's the thing. I keep on thinking, oh, I have to like contact Animation Object Show, I think was Ethan, basically. I keep on thinking, oh, I gotta make sure that I like message Ethan because Ethan's been waiting to like play find the markers with me on stream for like the longest time, and I've been like a terrible person and constantly forgetting to ask them like, hey, are you free this weekend? Like, would you have time to finally do that thing that I told you that I would totally do with you for the longest time, and just keep on forgetting. I'm like kind of a mess. I'm kind of a mess. That's the answer. I'm just kind of a mess. Is it creepy to have tongues that look more realistic? Yeah, it's creepy to have more realistic tongues. Two is nightmare, yes. If it makes it easier to not call me by my dead name, Nyx is shorter and easier to remember. It's been hard to... Oh, no, you've been... sorry about that. Yeah, I got
way too, yeah. When I'm on the stream of consciousness, I forget to, or I get onto autopilot. I apologize. No, so I apologize for every time I've dead named you. I will try to, I'll do better about remembering to say nickel instead of, yeah, because, yeah, no, I definitely don't do it on purpose. I apologize for that. No, nickel was perfectly fine to remember. I've been thinking about bottom teeth. I'm not sure if I want to add bottom teeth. What is teapot? I think that everybody here in chat knows what teapot is, right? Nyx is a cute nickname too. I like Nyx also. It's also like, I think like it sounds like it's easier to like, yeah, call me Nyx. No, I think, for some reason I feel like, well, okay, if somebody says call me Nyx, I would assume that Nyx would be spelled N-Y-X, because that's like the Greek goddess, Nyx, who is the goddess of the night? Yes, from, mostly from that game Hades. Yeah, that's what I would probably think about for spelling wise. Well, no, I'm not saying that like your spelling's wrong or anything like that. That would just be like my like if they didn't like mention how to spell it, that would be like if I was like working as a Starbucks barista, that would probably be how I spell it. Is what I'm saying. Oh hey Yvonne, welcome. Oh hey, sorry if this counts as spamming, but I finished the redraw. It's on my community tab. Wait, I would love to see it. Okay, Furby Flash. Yeah, right? Like, Nyx as, like, an indicator of the night, right? Sounds so dark and mysterious. I like that. Okay. I will look at your community tab. Oh, wait! It's such a beautiful redraw! Wow, you did it so fast, though! Oh my gosh, that is a... Wow, that is fast. Fast as frick, boy! You were fast as frick. Wow, look how beautiful this is! It's so cute, too. It's beautiful. I love it. Plus, let me highlight some things I love about this. First off, I love this like little glow that you got going on marker. Wait, that's not the full art, is it? Yes, wait, let me re-download this. Honestly, it's beautiful. It's top tier beautiful. There you go. Here's the full art that Furby did. Ooh, fast as frick, boy. That's fast as frick. Wow, look at that. Okay, so let me point out some things I love about it. First off, I love their glowy moon. I love how that you used a little bit of a gradient effect on marker, especially the line art too, to like impart that feeling of like coziness. You got on everybody, but I think it's most noticeable on marker. I love it. I love how you drew Q. Q is adorable. Honestly, such a cute, so cute. And I like how they got that little bit of drool coming out of him. I love this face on Nelly. Nelly's face is adorable. Wow, look at that cutie. Look at that cutie. I imagine that when as Nelly's like thinking that Nelly is head empty. Nelly is not listening to Lightbulb right now. Nelly's like, yeah, or something. Nelly sounds like a villager, essentially, when she's thinking. I love X eating marshmallows. I love... Oh, wait, I see it. Do you guys see it? The little... currently being toasted marshmallow. I love currently being toasted marshmallow. Balloon and Balloon. Ah, I love this little crying face and Balloon. Cute. Adorable. Yes, we love cute in this household. Ah, that's such an amazing drawing. Ah, and you did it so fast too and colored also. Wow. Just wow. Amazing. Honestly, top tier. Fantastic quality. I give it a 12 out of 10. And I'll minimize this. Alright. Right here. I want that right here. props to whoever made it. It was Furby Flash. Furby Flash. Yes, I love the little tufty, you know. They got a cowlick going on. They got a cowlick. Yep. A little cowlick. I appreciate the cowlick. Also, I made the assets myself. Yes. I kind of assumed that. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they all... Ah! Yes, I see. They look good. They look great. I love it. I love the reflections you got going on. This is top tier work. 100% A+. I give this an A+++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++ Oh, hey, welcome, Matilda. Let's see. I was like, we're like already like 18 minutes over time, and I'm still trying to like finish up Fiery. Okay. Okay. That's okay. All I have to draw is Fiery's eyes now. All I have to finish is Fiery's eyes. There we go. Got some Pikmin music going on. It's giving me determination. Let's see. Add like a little bit of a bright spot to the teeth. There we go. Okay. Wow, this Pikmin music is like really psyching me out. I don't know why, but it sounds so weird to me. Okay. There we go. I gotta draw the sticks up his butt. He's got a lot of sticks up his butt. I can't forget the butt sticks. Or else it won't be a campfire. Butt sticks. I kind of want to redraw it, but I'm still loaded up working on my animations. Yeah, no. Work on your own animations. Like, you know, like, you have great animations. You have great animation skill. Like, do them animations. Yeah. Yeah, work on your animations. Or don't if you feel like taking a break. Breaks are important too. I will be taking a break soon, also, aka ending the stream soon. But it's important to take breaks. It's important to respect your own body and take breaks, but also work on things that you're passionate about. You know, contribute to your own passions. Yeah? There you go. Okay. What does fire look like? Oh. He's got sticks up his butt. What? Is that Legend of Zelda Wind Waker music? I think this is Groos's theme again. No, this is Pirates. But yes, it is from the Wind Waker. Yes, Wind Waker is not Groos. Groos was not Wind Waker. By the way, oh, yes, that's... Okay, I had two things I wanted to talk about that I have not... I have two things that I really wanted to talk about that I was so excited to talk about. The first one is, did y'all see that new Pokemon like game that's, or the new trailer for the new Pokemon game that's coming out, like the one Scarlet and Violet? Did you guys see Lechonk? Lechonk, anybody? It's just a pig, but I'm so excited for it. It's a pig. Lechonk is a chonky pig. But yeah, that's one thing I wanted to say was, oh my gosh, Lechonk. But the second thing I wanted to say was, I'm really excited. The two new professors were so hot. I'm into both of them. They were both strong, powerful, beautiful, wonderful. I would like their pictures framed in my room. I would like them in my room also, but yeah.
they just keep on making the Pokemon professor so hot, right? Like, I'm not the only one that thinks that, right? Like, I'm not. This is not an unpopular opinion, but starting like sometime in like Pokemon X or Y or Black and White, they just, ooh, they made them, oof, right? I'm right. I'm right. But yes, I do like I mean, Lechonk has a funny name, but I think its design is like kind of boring. So it's not ranking up there like as my like super fave. I'm really excited for like the new Pikachu like, because like every game there's like a Pokemon that's similar to Pikachu, and I think it just got revealed this time, that little electric squirrel thing. Hey, I'm happy to have new content whenever, so I'm happy with that new squirrel thing. This is some weird music. But yes, thank you for providing me Pokemon. I'm not even into Pokemon. I'm not romantic really, but they're hot. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to be like, what do they call it? For a while there, I also thought I was aromantic, but I don't think I am anymore. No. But like, you don't have to be, you can be ace and you can still appreciate their hotness, I think. I love how good fire looks. Thank you so much. He's blazing. He's a blazing dude. He's burning up. Wow. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the new Pokemon game because once again I don't have a Switch, and so it's not exactly like my choice to get it or not. Maybe my brother will get it. He has a Switch. But I will be watching with bated breath to see what all the new Pokemon are, because that's just the most exciting part of any new game for me, is just the new ones. Like, I want to know so badly. I want to have more things to draw fan art of. So yeah, that's also what I've been fangirling over lately. Your brother has a Switch? Yes, he has a Switch. I actually bought him that Switch too. Like, that's a Switch I gave him, and then afterwards I was like, do I need a Switch? Nah. And then I just never bought myself a Switch. I think it's because when I bought it for him, I was still in college, and I was thinking, oh, if I have a Switch, like, it'll be way too tempting for me, like, play the Switch all day, and, like, not like, get this, you know, not, like, focus properly on my studies. And then now that I'm out of college, I still think that. I still think that if I had a Switch, I would spend all day playing my Switch and not enough time, like, working on the stuff I need to be working on. And so since then, like, I live vicariously through other people's experiences playing video games on the Switch. It's not that I don't want to have a Switch, it's that I know for my own personal well-being, I should probably not get a Switch. No matter how much I'm tempted. Okay, it doesn't look like they're going up Firey's butt, but I think that might be good. Oh, you were accidentally modded? Oh, right. Pumpkin, you're the one that was accidentally modded, right? When, like, I put everybody into, like, the pocket dimension, and some people came out accidentally modded, but other people came out banned. Yes. That's what happened. Well, I'm glad that that one worked out for you. It did not work out so well for some other people, though. I hope I managed to unban everybody who I accidentally banned when I put you all in the pocket dimension. I think I did. I hope I did. I'd be really sad if there's somebody, like, who, like, got put into the pocket dimension but then never got unbanned, and now they're just forced to watch in, like, muted silence. But I believe I was able to, like, unban everybody who I accidentally banned when I put you all in the pocket dimension. That was really fun, though. I really liked taking you guys around Seoul and, like, showing you guys, you know, Seoul culture, because honestly, like, that was one of the most fun periods of my life I've ever had, just getting to, like, go around and just live my life in a foreign country, but like really enjoy it. It was a really, really fun time. I'd love to do that again. I hear that Japan's opening up in honestly June, which is now. So I hear that Japan's like relaxing their quota soon, which means that I can start seeing if I can go to Japan or not. Okay. Once I finish these logs though, we'll end stream. I know that I like already way over time. Well, you know what? It's my stream and I get to decide when we end. Yeah? But at the same time, it's for my own good that I don't try to go like so overstream, or else I burn myself out. Because if you guys haven't noticed, I have not like stopped drawing or taken a break since sitting down to draw this. Stream's good for that. I get very obsessive while drawing too, so it's like easy for me to just forget to take care of myself when I'm working on drawings or like sewing. Talking while doing this is a little bit helpful also. Just being able to talk and like not let myself like go into the ether zone where I just forget that the outside world exists. Okay, I gotta like draw the outside part of these logs and then yes. Can I use Bfdi music or not? I'm pretty sure that the logs look so good. Thank you very much, Nix or Nickel. I'll decide on one at some point. I'll use both. Yes. Teach me to sew, please. Oh, I would love to. I really want to show off my gyro costume because I sewed the entire thing myself and I learned how to make hats for it. Like, I was really into making this the best possible costume I could in my life. So you know what? Maybe I will make a video about that, about gyro, which is the cosplay that I made. That if you're on TikTok and you saw like me and Carrie, and I looked really weird, yeah, that was the costume. I'll be wearing it again this weekend. Looking forward to it. What was I saying? Yes. Oh yes, so the other thing I wanted to talk about that I was really excited about when I went to Fanime, which is an anime convention over in San Jose, which is in California, was that I got to meet one of my art senpais. It was a person that I admired for a really long time. Her art handle is Jiuge, or Jiuge. And I've been admiring her art for so long. So I saw that she was selling prints in the dealer's hall, which is like basically this giant marketplace that happens at anime conventions. And I was like, oh my gosh, Jiuge, it's you. And she was like, oh, hello. And then I don't know, we just kind of like bonded, and I like helped her out at her booth, and my senpai noticed me, and it was just one of the most exciting points of my life ever. I can't believe I have her like contact info now. Like we're friends kind of. It's just, she's been an artist I admired for years, and the idea that like the artist I admired for years not only knows who I am but also thinks that I'm cool too. Isn't that such? I think that's so cool. I'm so excited. It makes me very happy. So yeah. Friday streams are much better if I'm honest. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. So I now have a dance. Now that I've joined dance, on Thursdays I actually have like something to do, aka go to dance class. So I'm thinking that I might just move streams to Fridays from now on. Like, yeah, just because with dance and everything, it makes Fridays more convenient for me. Also, because on Thursdays I have dance at 8:30, and like streams usually go on until 9:30 for me, so it just makes more sense for me. So I don't know. Do you guys feel like, I mean, now that you're like on summer break, it might not matter at all for some of you, but for others it might be also true that like Fridays are just better. So yeah, at least especially for next week, it will definitely not be on Thursday next week. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing about the ends of these logs. The ends of these logs just confusing. Honestly, really dubious what's going on back here. Yeah, really dubious what's going on. Oh well. Whatever, close enough. Oh, I don't like having that sort of like attitude to my art. But you know what? Whatever, close enough. Sometimes it's gotta end at some point, and maybe this will be it. Let's see. I do want to add a bit of shadow underneath though. This like silly little. What is the sound that's going on with that? Like, what is this BGM? do, do, do. What game is this from? What is this? Toad Brigade from Super Mario Galaxy. I see. It's 10:53 on a weekend for me. 10:53 in the It's 10:53. It's 10:53 for you? Oh man, let me think. That means that you're probably... Okay, it would be during the daytime in Korea right now. Wait. So, maybe if it's 10:53 a.m., I'm gonna guess you are in... Saudi Arabia. That's my guess. I'm guessing that it's currently 10:53 in Saudi Arabia right now. Let me see. Time in Saudi Arabia right now. I'm wrong. It's 5:55 a.m. in Saudi Arabia right now. Okay, my new guess is you are located in Thailand. So let's see. What is the time in Thailand right now? 9:55 a.m. Okay, I'm getting closer. Okay, so one country away from Thailand, closer to the ocean. Okay, I'm gonna guess you're in Malaysia. Also, don't tell me where you actually are. Don't reveal. Yes, okay, it is 10:55 a.m. in Malaysia right now on Saturday, so I will now assume you're in Malaysia. Ta-da! Eggy guesses your location. Next human video confirmed. I don't actually want to know where you are, by the way. Keep that secret. Keep that secret. but I just like guessing times. Times are fun. Okay, let's see. 10:55 here. Okay, 10:55. 10:55 is today. 10:55, and you are probably on the East Coast. I'm gonna guess you are located in Vermont. Yes. So I'd say Vermont. They said they were in but they said like they meant PMK. No, but here's the thing. They said that it was 10:55. No AM and PM on the weekend. It is not the weekend yet. Today is Friday. So if it is 10:55 p.m. on a Friday, then sure, they can be in Vermont or Maine or whatever. But they said that they were in like, there was the weekend for them. So it has to be on the weekend. Yeah? You forgot Vermont existed. Nickel forgets the entire East Coast existed. Just millions devastated. Maine wiped off the map. Rhode Island has now become an actual island. Like the entire, just that Bosnia Wash area destroyed, broken, in pieces, in shambles. It's 6:56 p.m. for me. That means that you are in Hawaii. Currently in California, it's 7:57, so you have to be 1 hour off from California. I'm gonna guess is Hawaii. So let's see, time in Hawaii. Uh-oh. Oh man, no, I know okay, no, I'm wrong. It is currently 4:57 in Hawaii. You should play GeoGuessr, it's fun. I would be so bad at GeoGuessr. One of my favorite streamers, Northern Lion, plays GeoGuessr all the time, and GeoGuessr duels is one of the most stressful things I've ever seen in my life. Just like trying to figure out like in which Eastern European Baltic state you're in like the 5 seconds you have. I could never. You should play GeoGuessr, but instead you try to guess our IP addresses. Dude, I forgot Wyoming existed too. Don't worry, Wyoming forgot they existed also. Like that's kind of a thing. It's fair though, like who cares about Wyoming? I sure don't. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that layer. I want to add like a little bit of a shadow underneath, because logs and stuff. By the way, I try not to swear, but like sometimes I do, so don't catch me in 4K, okay? Don't catch me in 4K. You're not allowed to catch me in 4K. Okay, you're allowed to catch me in 4K, but like I have plausible deniability. This music for me evokes feelings. This is like the Brawl. No, this is Trophy Gallery for Brawl, right? Yeah. Feelings. I forgot. I forgot about Vermont, Wyoming, New Mexico, Alabama. Okay, I don't know about you forgetting about, like, Alabama's in the news pretty often. I don't know how you can forget about Alabama. And, like, New Mexico, fair enough. I live near New Mexico, so I do not forget about them. I've always wanted to go to the Meow Wolf exhibition in Santa Fe, and that'll be the only thing I want to go to New Mexico for. But that does mean I still do want to go to New Mexico at some point. There we go. I'm dancing along to this music. Da, 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 da. It's 10 p.m. for me. I love this song. Okay, so ta-da! This is how far we've gotten today, which honestly, like, compared to how we started out, is pretty good. I think that truly I've got my work cut out for me. Thank you so much, Nickel, for helping me out and helping me out with understanding how happy faces work in Object World. That's definitely something that I think expressive face. I'm impressed by your expressive faces, and that's definitely something I have to work on later. I'd like to add bottom teeth, possibly. I'll have to think about the bottom teeth or not. And then Furby Flash, this is beautiful. This is amazing. This is glorious. And I love it very much. Mwah. That's really good. I'm loving the background. Aw, I'm so glad. Yeah, the background's still a work in progress. I just basically put that background down because I was like, oh, we need like some sort of background so that then I can have like a good reference for how to like structure this. I draw the algebraians with paws and stuff. I can see that. And stuff. Yeah, and stuff. And fluff. At first I thought you said, oh, I draw the algebraians with paws and fluff, and I was like, yep, fluffy. But it's in stuff. The Wii music. Oh, okay. Well, technically I should definitely, like, we're almost at 3 hours, but I've been drawing for, that means I've been drawing for 2 hours and 30 minutes straight. Basically 2 hours and 40 minutes straight, and but I do want to try, now that you guys have brought up like GeoGuessr, now I want to try GeoGuessr. Let me see if I can like try GeoGuessr real fast. GeoGuessr. So then you guys can see how bad I am at GeoGuessr. See you later, Grape Juice. Hope that you have a good night. Let's sign up for GeoGuessr. Go to login page. Yes. Log me in, baby. Did I have an account previously? Let me sign up for one. Let's go with my Google's account. Okay. Classic experience. Explorer mode. Okay. I want like a whole world. Like it's not fun unless I'm doing the entire world, right? Try the daily challenge. Okay. Let me bring up another panel so that then I can try out GeoGuessr. Oof, that's not right. Let's see. Alright, so then you guys can watch me fail at GeoGuessr. Okay. Why does that thing say Halloween on the bottom of it? Okay. GeoGuessr is so hard. Yes, I agree. Okay, we're gonna do like one game of GeoGuessr because I really want— why does it say Halloween on the bottom? Excuse me? What is this Halloween? Stop. I command you to stop. Okay, let me move myself back in frame. I'm cut in half. I am cut in half. Okay, what is GeoGuessr? GeoGuessr is basically like Google Maps, but on hard mode. Okay. This is good enough. Okay, I just want to remove that thing that says Halloween on the bottom. What is it? Is it Oh, why is there background music? Oh god. Sorry. Halloween. It's spooky month, guys. Did you guys know that every month is spooky month? This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. Oh, that's not right. Okay, I'll find it. There we go. Alright. Be gone from my presence. Alright, today's talent challenge. Okay, I'm bad at GeoGuessr. It's like slightly. I got 5 minutes to try to figure out where I am. Okay, so judging from this, let's see, Yangon, I would say that we are somewhere in Thailand. Wait, no, we are in Vietnam. We are in Vietnam. Let's see. Do I want to try to see which part of Vietnam? Well, I'm gonna put it near Ho Chi Minh City for now. So here's the thing: we're in Vietnam, and I know this for sure because that's Vietnamese. Let's see. Okay, from that, which part of Vietnam are we in? I'm not actually sure. Let's see, we're going through this alleyway. Honestly, if I can't get it within like the next 30 seconds, I'm just gonna put down Ho Chi Minh City and say that's good enough. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to glean anything else from Ho Chi Minh City, so I'm just gonna guess. Oh no, it was Hanoi. Ah, it's still pretty far away. That's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Wait, play again. Okay, I got 3 minutes and 48 seconds. All right, we are in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. Okay, gas prices. Gas prices. Are these gas prices? I don't think they're gas prices. A3C? A3C? Okay, wait, no. Oh, show me that billboard. Get me to that billboard. Alright. Terrace Lounge, Verholt. Oh, that's not... Okay, so we are definitely not in America. That's 100% not America. This is somewhere in the Balkans. Well, okay, so that's English, but then the other language on that is not English. Like, that's not English that we're looking at right now. Give me in there. Give me in there. Yeah, that's definitely a backwards R. So I think we're in the Balkans. Let me look at some of these license plate. Car, truck, come back, truck. I wanted to look at your license plate. Please, somebody let me look at your license plate. Ah, it's blurred out. Okay, but this is a CRV. Honestly, I said the Balkans, but I think that we're actually in somewhere richer than the Balkans. Okay, get me back there, get me back there. We got like 2 minutes and 41 seconds to try to get this one through. Let's see. Okay, XF. Wait, there's some sort of labeling on here. This truck. Okay. Un portable, un portable, un portable, or now I'm thinking we're in French. Krimunch. Okay, I think we're in the Czechoslovakia. I'm gonna say we're in Czechoslovakia. Okay. Czechoslovakia doesn't exist anymore. Actually, I'm really dumb. Czechoslovakia doesn't exist because they like disbanded sometime after the Cold War. Or sometimes before it. Okay, I'm gonna say we're in Prague. Oh, we're in Ukraine. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Well, you guys can't see it. Let's see. Yeah, I guessed Prague in the Czech Republic, and it was actually Poltava in Ukraine. So that's not great either. It was not Vietnam. It was not Vietnam. Okay, we got 1 minute and 29 seconds left of free GeoGuessrs. Let me try this again. By the way, you guys can also try. This one has the style of Google Maps. That's because it actually is using Google Maps. That's kind of cool, right? By the way, you guys can also do this right now if you wanted to. Try out GeoGuessr. This is the daily challenge today. I suppose that it's cheating if you do the daily challenge now that you've seen the answers, but alright, let me try the next one. Okay, so we are in, I'm gonna say America again, but also like that's so reductive of me to keep on saying America. Let's see, Red Barns. Though these lampposts on the side of the road make me feel weird. I mean, I could kind of see Vermont. Like these are more, it's gonna be somewhere in the northern hemisphere. Oh, now that I'm looking at those buildings though, based on those buildings, it no longer feels like it's in America, but oh man.
What does it say? Oh man, okay. I have 30 seconds left. Okay, I only have 30 seconds left. Okay, no longer do I think I'm in America. I'm gonna say we're in, like, Latvia. Hey, it was Sweden, actually. I think that's not half bad. I think this is not terrible. It could be better. California. It was definitely not California based on like the type of trees that were growing and the buildings and the fact that it was like in a cold, temperate part of California. It would not have been that nice. I don't think that was too bad. Yeah, I don't think that was too bad. I think that, yeah. Sadly, you only get like 5 minutes of free time to play, so lame. I want to play more, but okay. 27:53, 10 away from the funny number? What funny number? Wait, what funny number is that? 10:7:63? 10:7:43? How's that a funny number? Sorry, that was my phone. Yeah, I don't know how my phone started ringing. That's so weird. I hung up on it. It said scam likely. Okay, you're pretty good at this? Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad that I was actually at least in like the right country most of the time. Or not country. I was definitely not in the right country. I was only in the right country one of those times, so at least I was in the right continent for 2 of them. And like in the general like correct-ish area, but true GeoGuessr pros would beat me real fast. Real fast. Yeah, sadly though, I don't like how it used to be that you could play GeoGuessr as much as you wanted for free, but like now, no, I don't wanna pay. I don't wanna pay $2 a no. Get me back there. Let's see. I don't want a battle royale, I just wanna play some GeoGuessr. Okay. I don't like this new model that they have. Where you gotta pay to play. I wanna pay to play. Let's see, world. Wait. World? Ah, yeah. Big sad. I wanna pay to play. Okay, maybe one of these other days I'll pay the $2 so then we can play. For realsies. 27. Oh, 63 is a Bfdi reference. Yes, because that's the number of like God, what was it? Something number of like aunts Carrie's has? No, it wasn't. 2763. I forgot what that number stood for. Carrie told me at some point. Alright, we'll zoom back in. There we go. That was fun. Honestly, you know what? You guys have inspired me. I do want to play GeoGuessr in the future on stream. Wait, World's Daily Challenge. Ah, you're right, actually. Wait, no, but you're so right. Bring me back in. Oh, I'm just delaying it right now. I definitely should end stream, but I'm just like refusing to end stream. One sec. What's going on? Why is my Wordle all weird? Where'd my Wordle go? Why is my Wordle so small? Okay. I'm gonna choose the word weird. No, I'm gonna start with the word flirt. Ah, no hits, huh? Okay. Bread. No. Neeb isn't a word. Beans. Beans. Ah! Wait, that's good. Wait. Tears. Wait, it could be tears. No, it can't be tears. There's no R. Okay, we're doing this now. I'm sorry. I should have ended stream like 52 minutes ago. Give me 1 second. I just want to finish up today's Wordle. Okay. Polka. Wait, so my tactic that I like to use is trying to like guess a bunch of like any new letters, so. But I should probably stick with the, so I don't know where A go. I know A goes there. I know there's an E and there's an S. And they slump? No, it's definitely not slump. Actually, it's definitely not slump. Well, you know what? No, that's not, shrimp. Shrimp is a 6-letter word. Shrimp. Okay, yeah, that's a 6-letter word. Queen. No. Quill. Polka. I can't. My brain. Yeah, getting 0 letters right is actually really helpful. Oh, my brain is much. Chud is not word. Chod, chad, chud, choke. Let's see if E is in the last place and whether any of these other letters exist. Choke. Wait, it's so useful. Okay. S, so something, possibly S. Shape works, okay? Because like shape. Phase. Wait, it's phase? Ah! Okay, well at least I did strike out today. Wow, isn't that amazing? Ah, okay. Usually I get in 3, huh? Not as good today. Alright. That means that none of the rest of you guys are allowed to do the Wordle today. Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Okay. I should probably stop delaying ending stream, right? Okay. Ah, I accidentally turned off my iPads. Let's see. Back. What are we looking at now? Okay, now we're back. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Sorry, I like went off the rails at the end there. I just got too excited. Hey, I'll see you guys. Honestly, at the very latest, I'll see you guys next Friday, but I might have a stream before then, because whenever I'm working on this piece, I'll probably start streaming, so, you know, I'll probably end up streaming and we'll hang out again before next Friday. Especially now that, okay, tell us about Eggy's day. It's been so long. Well, Eggy had a very good day. She woke up, she missed her alarm, but that was okay because, you know, it's summer break, so she doesn't have to worry about getting up to an alarm. In fact, Eggy should probably turn off her alarm. It's actually annoying everybody else in the house. By the way, I have decided that all the objects now live in a mansion together, like a large mansion where everybody has their own bedroom. They share it with like another object. Headcanons. Everybody has like a roommate object, and they all live in a large mansion with like a very gourmet kitchen and a pool. And so Eggy should really turn off her alarm because it's starting to really bother her roommate. Who's her roommate? Taco. Not for any particular reason. They drew names out of a hat. Eggy didn't choose this. Alright. Thank you so much for a fun stream. See ya, everybody. Let me see. I had a really fun time. Thank you so much for your help, Nickel. Thank you so much for the art, Furby Flash, by the way. It was beautiful. It was beautiful art. I love your art very much. It was a great art. Teapot Hotel, kind of like a mansion. Yeah. They all live in fact, they can all live in that big hotel then. I just like the idea of them all living together. And I think they should all live together. Alright. Well, let's see, let's prepare the end screen. I mean, it's pretty obvious what I'm going to put on end screen this time, I think. Because, I have my appreciations, and I appreciate you guys very much, so I think it's very obvious what I'm going to put on end screen today. I appreciate so much. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm putting on end screen as thank yous. You know what? I'll find myself a good GIF for that too. By the way, it's GIF, not GIF. Let's see. I want a cute one. I want a cute GIF. Give me cute GIFs. I like cute GIFs, and I cannot lie.
I think I found the GIFs I wanted. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, stop stalling. We're almost at the 3-hour mark, so stop stalling. Alright. Thanks, Elation. Thanks, Roblox Real Owners. Thanks, Pumpkin. And thanks for being a mod? Question mark? Thanks, Yvonne. Thanks, 4D Jumpman. Thanks, Metatork. Thanks, Nickel. Thank you so much for modding, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kali Skies. Thank you, Wildflower. Thank you, Darcy's World of Fandoms. Thank you. I was saying, oh, bye. I meant to say bye. Well, bye to everybody who I said previously. And bye, Stephen Lopez. Bye, Rubister. Bye, Furby Flash. And by the way, thank you for the art, too. Bye, Salva Daniel 200 on YouTube. Bye, Telly812. Bye, Bobarks. Bye, Nix. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. Did I forget anybody? Bye, Roblox.